Well, hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. For those who don't know me, my name is Keikami and today we are continuing the Stormblood expansion of Final Fantasy XIV. I had to think about that for a moment. If you're enjoying this series, please don't forget to give this video a like and consider subscribing to my channel for more of my videos, playthroughs, streams. It helps out my channel so much. You have no idea. Anyways, well, maybe you have an idea. But anyways, last time we made it across the wall or across the bridge. We stormed, I think it was Veladinia. Oh, I don't have my map up. Hold on. Let me pull my UI up so we can look at the map. We made it across this bridge here, which is super exciting. It's really great. And we made it over into the Peering Stones here, where we met up with Mhigo's. This is her hometown, which is kind of cool, you know. So we unfortunately did find out that from the I don't know what they're called. What are the snake people called? I'm forgetting what the snake people are called. Anyways, we found out from Vera here that part of her tribe, her priestess, had summoned forth a primal, which is excellent timing in the middle of this war, right? But now we need to decide what we're going to do, and I think we're going to be going after this this primal in today's episode. So if you enjoy this, please stick around. Should be a fun adventure. And yeah, we are going to stay to the MSQ. And I think we're going to play the Bard still. So yeah. Anyways, let's catch up with everyone just to kind of refresh my memory as well as everyone else's as to where we are. Yeah, Mhigo says, I still can't believe that a primal's been summoned so close to the village. The idea that our people could be taken to serve as thralls it just doesn't bear thinking about. I feel ya. I hope this primal is as awesome as Susano, because he was amazing, right? This is all for Dola's fault. I feel ya, Elise. And now we have a primal to contend with as well. As if the Empire needed an excuse to start rounding up beastmen again. Right? You have slain many icons before, yes? Then please put an end to this madness. All right. Let's talk to Alphino. I think I got the story right. I got to remember where we are, right? Because it is like a couple days after from our last episode. So, Alphino, he's heard this story too many times before. I think we're at 290, so we don't need any of this stuff, but that is a cool looking outfit, right? I like the Archer Bard one. I like the red and the black. It's my favorite colors there. The blue looks nice too, although I do like the midnight blue versus that red though. Man. All right, we're going to get the quick arm materia. Let's go. Let's get this started, right? You aren't waiting for this. Ahem. At the risk of sounding hopelessly naive, there may be yet a way to avoid a violent confrontation. Okay? In the past, I fear I have been rather too willing to accept that we have no other recourse than to risk our lives, or rather your life, to address these threats. Oh? Yet the primals we have faced thus far have demonstrated a variety of temperaments and objectives. Ravana may delight in battle, but Ramu would sooner keep to the forest with his children. Ere we decide to challenge Sri Lakshmi, yeah, I think that's Sri Lakshmi, it would seem wise to learn more of her nature from those who summoned her into this world. Okay? If that is your will, then so be it. To the north, you will find our village Sharisha shall unfold all. Oh, Sharisha shall unfold all. Okay. We shall leave at once. Mhigo, can you inform our comrades at the bridge of what happened? Of course. Be safe, my friends. All right. We got friends. Fix a light here. There we go. I think we got it. All right. I did turn off this light, so hopefully it doesn't get too dark here throughout the day. I will keep checking to make sure, and if I need to turn it on, I will. It just blinds like one side, right? And then like the end of the day, it gets too bright. You know how this goes. I'm just complaining. I will send word to Conrad and the others. Take care and do not hesitate to send for help if you need it. Awesome. All right, so let's take a look on our map where we are headed. It looks like we are headed this direction. The question is how do we get down there, right? So we got our tribe mender. I think we need to come back down through the, through the cave. I am going to grab feathers. Just because it might be a little bit easier, I hope. Fingers crossed. I still think that is like the abyss of doom down there. Alright. And we need to make our way, I think, this direction, yeah. Which is cool, because we haven't really explored much of this. So, Caratrionis. Ooh, that thing looks, dangerous. Let's get dangerous. You gotta love it, right? We do have this, magnificent rock formation. I think this is where we need to go. Oh, that may not be... Oh, I see something. I see this. I want the current. Are these the evil ones? No, these are good. How do I get up there? How do we get up there? Chat, how do we get up there? We gotta get the current. We will bypass everything just for the current. We gotta figure out a way up this rock. That is our goal. For one purpose and one purpose only. To get the wind current. I think we can go up this direction. I think I see a path. Here we go. If all else fails, we will get... Oh, there it is. Haha. Yes. We got an aether current, guys. We found one. We found one. So exciting. Yes. Yes. Ah. We need to collect those so we can unlock flying in this region. So there's a couple things you have to do to unlock flying. One is collect all those aether currents. And there's random ones out in the world. There are ones that you get through doing like side quests. And there are ones that you get through the story. So we are trying to work our way through. So if we see any in the world, we want to make sure we grab them. Especially before we forget that they're there or anything crazy. Do these gates actually open for us, by the way? Yes. Man. Misha? Welcome, adventurer. What brings you to Vera Nyla? Nah, we'll ask about the place later. Kind of a cool place. We got a blessed mender. We got a huge... That almost looks like a chest. Hello. Ah, there's Sarisha. Sarisha, what do we have? I like all the purple. Oh, hold on. She who must not be named has been activated. Darn it, Siri, stop it. Anyways, all right. Sarisha. What do we got? Hi. We do not often receive guests. What's the purpose of your visit? Greetings and well met. We are the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, and we come seeking Sarisha of the Vera. Are you she? You are she, are you not? You have petitioned us for aid and succor, and we intend to provide them. But we would first learn more of Sri Lakshmi, that we might better understand the nature of the threat she poses to you. A simple request, and one which I shall gladly oblige. Okay. I do like their hair. In the beginning was Sri Lakshmi. We were created in her image. daughters blessed with her beauty. Her breath became ours, her serenity our solace. There is naught she would not give. Okay. 'Twas the Qualyana broodmother's desire to bring about her daughter's resurrection which first called forth Sri Lakshmi from the aether. That being the case, I rather doubt the goddess will be spoiling for a fight. That would depend. The primal's motives will have been colored by the summoner's state of mind, namely that of a grieving mother who had just bore witness to her daughter's murder. Though she apparently craved a miracle, she may also have harbored thoughts of vengeance. Moreover, the Qualyana's conception of Sri Lakshmi may differ from that of the Vera. This is true. The Vera and the Qualyana do indeed regard the Lady of Bliss in different ways. Oh. To the Vera, Sri Lakshmi embodies freedom. She would not suffer her daughters to be bound to another's will, and so we stand with the resistance against the empire and give our lives for the cause. To the Qualyana, however, she embodies transcendental beauty, which they strive to create through their craft. To shape crystal is less art and more ritual, a sacred duty wherein each tribute is imbued with a fragment of the soul. Oh. The Imperials do not interfere with this holy work, and so the Qualyana were content to turn inward and ignore our plight. Until reality asserted itself, they summoned a primal, a fevered dream to soothe their aching hearts. But surely they can see that it won't do any good. The Imperials will still rule these lands. Nothing will change. The Anata will. The Qualyana bade the Vera make pilgrimage to pay proper respects, remember? Those who do not wish to partake of their primal's bliss will be made to do so. True. Not while we're around, they won't. Though our beliefs are not the same, we are still kin to the Qualyana. Will you help them to see reason? Ooh. Know that I will kill your god if I have to, maybe even if I don't. Let's just say you can count on us. Sure, don't worry about it, you got it. We can do this. Then we shall, for without you we may be powerless to stop them. If we do not act quickly, more lives will be lost, more families torn apart, more children made to suffer. Then it's settled. We are going to find that primal and put an end to this. My sister Vahara, Vara, will guide you to the Jean Cot. We are going to butcher a lot of these names. I apologize right now. And I shall pray for your success. Well, thank you. All right. Yep. Do what you must, Icon Slayer. I'm not sure why Alice is so eager to face this primal all of a sudden, but you won't hear me complaining. We need to go. I won't be late again. Not like in Limsa. What happened? I gotta remember what happened in Limsa now. I am reminded of the tragedy we bore witness to. Oh, yeah, that's right. In Limsa. Alright, I am reminded of the tragedy we bore witness to beneath Ogormoro, when poor Gabu cried out in despair and rage, and Titan came forth in answer. Yes, that's what she's talking about. Oh, poor Gabu. I remember that. That's why. Well met, scions. I am Vahara. she who shines bright and unbroken. I stand ready to leave upon your command. All right, let's do this. Oh, we never cleaned out our inventory. We may have inventory issues today. Guys, I may have to cut to do that. We'll see how far we get. All right, Bahara. Ooh, earrings. Too bad we don't need earrings. All right. Are you ready? You look ready. Dahan Quat, there you find the Qualyana's crystals, and Sri Lakshmi. Follow me. All right, here we go. We should probably have some food. Ooh, we need to make some more orange juice too. Man, we're running out of all sorts of things today. I did not come prepared. I apologize. All right, where are we headed? Ooh, north. How are we going to get there? Where are we headed and how are we going to get there? There's the big questions of the day, right? I don't think we can go out this way. Maybe we go out this door over here. Is there I didn't see any kind of chocobo, any porter or anything, so I think we are good. Ooh, a ganga. Look at that guy. He's got a blue eye. All right, let's try not to aggro this thing. I'm sure we could take it on, but let's not try. Ooh, Jatiru. Yeah, I think we're continuing this direction. Ah! I'm curious to see. Oh, I wanted to see how well we had. How much have we improved? Could we do it? I want to say yes, we could. We'll find out with this one here. And let's zoom out so we aren't getting everyone seasick. Sorry. Oh, never mind. We didn't need that. They're right here. What do we got? It would be in our best interest to avoid any confrontation unless absolutely necessary. The primal and the crystals are our primary objectives. I expected more resistance. Let us pray our luck holds, right? We should follow their lead and let them do any fighting for now. You'll need your strength when the time comes. Uh-oh. Are you saying I gotta not waste my cooldowns? Ooh, we got an egg. The Jean Cot, the path leads to an entrance above. Oh. Within is an aetherite. You must use it to enter. Okay. Understood. With me, everyone. Oh, we know how this works. We got one of those great purple aetherites. We should probably take this one out, sadly. Oops, no, I wanted this one. There we go. Oh, man. We're failing here. We're not failing. I love that new skill. Ah, my new arrows are really cool looking. I love them. They make me happy. Ooh, an elephant? Sacred Merid. Ooh, there's a few of them. Sure? I don't know what we're gonna do here. This ought to be interesting. Okay. Well, that's done. Oops. And, okay, we gotta go all the way up there. Oh, man. Alright. Let's take this one out. I'm gonna leave the map open just so I can kind of get an idea of where we're going. You are a better bowman than me. Haha. You thought you could. Okay. We opened up the map at least, right? Yeah. That's what we wanted to do. Now let's head up. We're gonna have to make our way up to the to this crystal, which I believe is gonna be at the top of this thing. Sadly. Okay. We're gonna have another one up here. Might as well take care of them while we go. I don't see any other way. I really don't. I hope none of them like turn into like a Medusa kind of thing where they turn you to stone. I mean, it is snakes, right? They do have those cool braids. My thought would be they would be almost Medusa stone kind of. But what do I know? Oh, I found another Aether Current. Look, we see it. It's right there. We got it. Guys, we made it. Heck yeah. Worth it. I love it. Alright, this here must be our tunnel. Oh, there's our crystal. It's kind of cool. I think the crystal looks neat. Let me check it out. It's kind of a cool room. The Janin Aetherite. Yeah. Alright. Let's attune. Attune to the evil Aetherite. Here we go. Oh, she's kind of cool. Convenient. We're right behind the stone.
Why, mistress? Why does my Ala Mhigo slumber still?
Look thee on her face, supplicant. Thy prayer hath been answered. Flesh sundered hath been made whole. Blood spilt runneth through her veins. Breath stolen filleth her breast.
But she hears not her mother's words, nor sees her mother's face. She's silent and empty.
Only the vessel may be remade, not so the flame which flickered within. Her soul hath been scattered to the four winds.
No.
Now do you see her promises for what they are?
Alice, have you gone mad?
Mayhap I have, myself, but I refuse to stand by and watch yet another tragedy unfold.
Who intrudes upon this sacred ground? Imperials, thirsting for blood.
No! We come not to shed blood, but to save you from the false god who would lead you astray. I understand how you feel. I do. You loved her with all your heart, but when the moment came, you still couldn't save her. The anguish, the anger, I know it only too well. But I also know where this path leads. To embrace a primal is to condemn yourself to an endless cycle of despair. You will never know peace.
A worm-eaten heart may find peace and serenity in service, in beauty and grace. This hath ever been my promise. Naught else.
You tempt them with visions of things that can never be and leave them bereft and wanting. No illusion, however sweet, can change the fact that your daughter is gone. Remember her as she was. Do not suffer this piteous shade to tarnish her memory.
Oh, I guess we're up
Every
here.
prayer that primal answers, it'll demand payment in kind. Do you have any idea how many more Ananta will die to feed its hunger for crystals?
They would have thee suffer man's spite and live in fear. Far better to dwell in my beauteous dream than endure so ugly a reality.
Ooh.
She's wrong! We hate the Empire as much as you, if you just listen!
Poor misguided children. I would spare you the torments of this cruel and misshapen world. Come, bask in my radiance. Let it fill your hearts and free you from your burdens.
Careful. Careful, guys. Yeah.
Abide in misery then, fools. The Ananta are more deserving of my blessing. Leave these lands and my dreamers be. I will not warn you a second time.
Oh. That was close, guys. Stop doing stupid things. Right? Alright. Well, let's... Lise? Ugh. Is there really no way we can fight alongside you without being turned into one of her dreamers? Yeah, it's true. I knew things were not going to end well the moment she stepped out of hiding. Here we go. I know. I was stupid and foolish, but I had to try, Keikami. I had to. I had to try, and I failed. So you have to fight. There's no other way. Never stop trying. I agree. Never stop trying. It means a lot to hear you say that. It does. But it doesn't make it any easier to have to ask you to face that thing. We can, but do that which is within our power. Lise, Alphino, and I will go and seize their crystal stores. This will not happen again. And you, when it is finished, we will be waiting for you. You better hope I make it. Emanation. All right. So, looks like we are getting ready to fight a primal. So, I'm going to go ahead. We are going to queue up and we will get this started. Emanation. Yes. And let's clear this. Let's go ahead, jump in here, and let's join. Hopefully this doesn't take too long, but we shall see. We'll be here waiting. And I will catch you guys when we are done. Or when we're ready. How about that? When we're ready. Goodness, I am botching this, aren't I? I'll catch you in a few. Alrighty, we are back. Here we go. Let's see how this goes. Okay, so here we go. Okay, I guess we're gonna hit. Maybe we'll hit the one that the. There we go.
Open your heart to me.
Let's do this. Ooh, let's not look at that. Okay. So I want this button. Yeah, one of one. Okay. Hand of Grace. Let's kill her. Ooh, let's not go that way. Alright, we'll get there, we'll get there. We're learning. Don't stand there. Let's put some stuff on her. Pull of Light. Hand of Beauty. I wonder what all these do. Oh. That's probably stuff we don't want. Got it. We got this, right? Let's reduce this damage. Yes, let's see how reduces damage.
Rest your weary souls in my bosom.
Do I need to hit this? Let's hit this. Oh, look at that! It's kind of cool. Partake of life and my love. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Kind of cool. My virile dissipates. Oh,
I
okay.
shall free you from your hate.
Oh, no, you don't. I like my hate. You cannot free me of my hate. Six. Let's grab another one of these things. Oh, no. We need one. There we go. Oh, ooh. Oops. My fault. Shoot! Thank you. We'll get there. We're learning, right?
To bliss.
Ooh. Got it. Oh, I thought that was me.
Do not your souls weigh heavy?
I guess so. Let's do a song. Let's do this. Always be singing, right? I don't know what we're doing. Get off of me. There we go. Do we have a interrupt? No. Shoot, where is it?
Your souls are stained.
How do we avoid that? I'm looking for my thing. Binds. That's an effect. That's okay, we'll figure it out. Apparently I'm not the only one.
I shall free you
Arm's
from your
length should be
hate.
good though, right? I thought arm's length did it. Maybe I need that virility. Maybe that's the key. Let's put the dots back on. Okay. What this? Might be getting there. Let's hit this. Maybe this will help. Haha, that did it. We figured it out. Guys, we did it. We're learning. I like it when we learn a mechanic. Ooh, let's not get that. No. Please don't put that on me. No one wants that stuff.
Surrender to bliss.
Pull of light.
Your souls are stained.
No, we know that.
Darkness holds no soul.
We did it! Yay! All right. And with that, the primal is gone. Oh, and they all left. Okay. Kind of a really cool platform, though. What do you think? Here we go. And we're done. Emanation has ended. And we are no longer synced. Oh.
You did it again. You saved them. I just wish I could have been more help.
Everyone has a part to play, right?
So, it looks like the Ananta did have a mountain of crystals after all. Like every other tribe. Gods were all such slaves to our weaknesses.
You slew our mistress! She was our hope, our salvation! Is there no end to your cruelty?
Ooh.
Listen to me, please. I know that you're only trying to protect yourselves because you feel frightened and alone. But that's how we all feel. Don't you see? If we could just turn to each other for help instead of the gods, I'm sure we could find a way to live in peace. Your crystals are important to you, aren't they? Reflections of your souls, right? Well, you shouldn't have to sacrifice something so precious to a primal.
Who are you to question our choice? You, who fight without fear? We wish only to live in peace. And if this be the price we must pay, then so be it!
I know there's nothing I can say to convince you. But I hope that one day you look back and see we only ever wanted the same thing.
Begone, damn you! Spare me your hollow words, and leave me to mourn.
Aww.
I'll go. But it doesn't mean I'm giving up. Girabania is our home too. And one way or another, we're going to have to learn to live together.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Alphino and Alize are waiting.
Okay. Man. Meanwhile, in the royal palace of Ala Mhigo... Uh-oh. What's going on in Ala Mhigo? Uh-oh. This isn't going to end well.
Ah, the savage returns, and with her tail firmly between her legs, beaten by beastmen, I hear.
It was a shameful display, by all accounts. She may have curried the Viceroy's favor with her bold promises, but in the end, she's just another plodding bungler like the rest of her kind.
Ooh.
Strange, you would think him a better judge of character. Then again, I hear she's not averse to a more physical mode of persuasion.
I thought she rose through the ranks rather quickly.
Oh.
But no longer. If only she had been content with her lot, she might have lived to see the morrow.
Now go beat him up.
Fadola Rem Lupus. Commander of the Crania Lupi, reporting as ordered.
Why do you tremble so? Could it be that the Empire's butcher is afraid? That she who walks with death is terrified of her own?
I'm terrified of dying having achieved naught. Gladly would I give my life to win a great victory on the battlefield, had I but the strength.
Alas, you do not. Indeed, you are weak. And born of this weakness is a blind fervor, a raging inferno which threatens to consume not only you, but everyone around you.
Yes, my lord.
You were defeated by the Resistance on several occasions. You misjudged the Ananta and spurred them into summoning an icon. Have you anything to say?
Oops.
I do not, my lord. My failures are my own. I am prepared to accept your judgment.
And that is very admirable. However, I've had enough of this dumb show. Give voice to that hunger I see in your eyes, or I will pluck them from your head.
I want...
Yeah?
I want to make them pay! All of them! Everyone who ever mocked or looked down on me! I want the power to make them pay!
Okay.
Very well. Then I shall give you a chance. A chance to transcend your mortal limits. Assuming, that is, you are prepared to wager your life for such power.
Transcend, my lord. I came here prepared to die. Tell me what I must do.
Are they gonna turn her into, like, Brutus or whatever his name was? Oh god. They are. That's what they're gonna do. She's gonna get, like, half mech'd. Oh no. Alize? You finished then? Good. I'm glad it's over. We had to use force to secure the crystals. Alize was not gentle. I had a feeling. Vara? You let live. I had my doubts. Welcome back. Oh, man. I wish we could have left on better terms, but that was never going to happen. It could be a problem if they get their hands on any more crystals, though. Never mind. We'll deal with that when the time comes. Sounds good. We don't need earrings, so we are good there. Vara? More earrings. Thanks to you, Vara and her people need no longer live in fear. Oh, and we get an aether current and some food. I like it. You have done us a great service this day. Long shall my sisters sing the praises of the Icon Slayer. Let us bear word of them to Sri Lakshmi's passing. Come, friends, to Vira Naila. All right. Off we go. Doo-doo-doo-doo. All right. Yeah. Let's grab our chocobo and let us head off. Whee! Wanted to see. It's like flying, right? We're going to pretend that we can fly. Yes, we got to go this way along the river, if I remember right. Past these guys. Oh, yeah. They can't wait. 68 Bowmaid, got some work for you. Have fun. Suckers. All right. Let us see. Where are we headed? Probably to the same person we talked to before. Let us head off. To what is it? Sarisha. I just hope we won't have to deal with any more primals before we march on to Ala Mhigo. Or before we march on Ala Mhigo. Oh, yeah. If only I had your power, the things I would do. Oh, I'm sure. Had the Qualyana's beliefs been closer to that of the Vera, this crisis could have surely been avoided. 'Twas your victory. 'Tis only met that you be the one to tell my sister. Okay, let's let her know. Ah, the winds whispered of your success, and your eyes confirmed their testimony. The Lady of Bliss no longer holds on our Qualyana sisters in her thrall. For this, we thank you. I thought anything under the thrall had to be taken care of because Yeah. Keikami did the deed, but we were but witnesses to her heroism. However, I fear this is only the beginning, for there is no cure for that which drives the desperate to beseech the gods for salvation. Should they wish to use their crystals to summon Sri Lakshmi again, naught can be done to stop them. We ignore our sister's plight at our peril. This we know. We shall endeavor to show them another path, so the day you speak of never comes. We are all in this together, Ala Mhigo and Ananta. My goodness. We understand that. Hopefully, in time, they will too. You and yours will ever be friends of the Vera. On that, you have my word. We should be getting back to the Peering Stones. Thank you again, Sharisha, for everything. Alright, and with that, our duty here is done. We are heading back. I kind of want to see what's over on this side while we're here before we head back, though. I wonder. I think we can... We'll see what we can do. Actually, no, I think we're going to have to go around the other way, right? If all else, we have a... we do have an aetheryte we can use to get home. Or to get back. Can we go up this? Yeah? Yeah? No? Yeah? Come on. Let me up. Let me up. Maybe? Maybe? Yeah, we made it. Yeah, the water looks interesting. What is that? Oh, that's like a little... Got it. Okay. Let us head back. We are going to take the aetheryte just because we can. It's easy. And because you guys had to suffer with me opening up the map a little bit. I figured I'd save you the trouble. Or watching me run, right? Alright. Let us head to... There's Mhigo. Let's see what she has to say. And Conrad and Pippin came. Nice. Alright. Pippin? We heard about the primal. Excellent work. If you are looking for Arenvald and his unit, they are currently investigating reports of suspicious activity in the area. Uh-oh. The hero returns, together with her stalwart comrades in arms. Glad to hear you managed to deal with the Anata's primal before it could cause us any more grief. Gods know we have enough to worry about. Alright. Welcome back. Conrad and Marshal Tarupin came to render aid, but I hear that won't be necessary. It's true. It won't. Sri Lakshmi's gone. Ah, but I should probably start at the beginning. Yeah, please, tell them the story. Save me the trouble of telling them the story, right? Incredible. I don't know what to say. If you hadn't been there to stop her, who knows where it would have ended, right? You've saved a lot of lives, Keikami. Take pride in that. It must be said that this is something of an unprecedented situation. Previous summonings were, to my knowledge, planned well in advance by a tribe as a whole. Indeed, there are several aspects of this incident which bear further investigation. In any event, the Qualyana's supply of crystals must remain limited for the foreseeable future, and ambient aether levels closely observed. Understood. The Alliance will consult with the Resistance and the Vera on how best to enforce said restrictions. Thank you, Vice Marshal. To other matters, then. What news of the Imperials? None, which itself is troubling. It seems as though the skulls have been and the remainder of the garrison have fully withdrawn into the peaks. We've seen neither hide nor hair of them since Veladinia. Regardless of the reasons, our path is clear. Father has decided that it is time to advance east. All right, finally! He was also most empathetic that you be spared further duties for the present. You are to rest. It would not do for the Warrior of Light to collapse from exhaustion during the march. Oh. Okay. We may not be as strong or as quick as her, but we are soldiers nonetheless. We can deal with the Imperials. Aw, they don't want to be upstaged by us. Aye, you've earned this respite, so enjoy it. And the same goes for you, Mhigo. You've been away from your family too long. Don't deny it. As you say, sir. Thank you. We'll make the most of our time here. Okay. All right. Much will hinge on whether we can capture or destroy Specula Imperatoris. Though the facility was unassailable from the north, it is very much vulnerable to attack from the south. Oh. Specula Imperatoris, huh? I know how you feel. I've never taken kindly to people telling me to rest. Nago used to tell me stories about her home, but somehow it didn't really register that we'd be up this high. Right? Looks like it's up to me and mine to give you lot a proper welcome. My mother prepared a special meal for this occasion, and I have it on good authority that hers is the finest cooking this side of Veladina. A homemade meal? Oh, I love it. How fun. Hey! We look a little somber almost. Honored guests, I pray that you partake of our humble offerings as we give thanks for your many valiant deeds. Ooh, chickens. And fruit and wine. Thank you, sir, for this warm welcome. We are honored to break bread with you and your family. Come eat your fill of our food and drink deep of our spirits. There is more than enough for all. Well, when you put it that way, don't mind if I do. Yay! Kind of a cool night. She wasn't kidding when she said her mother could cook, right? Sounded good. You know, seeing her with her family, I can't help thinking of my own. Aww. How my father would come home from a hunt with dinner on his shoulder, and Ida would prepare it with herbs and spices. Our mother died when I was little, so she did most of the cooking. We didn't have much, but we had each other, and that was enough for me. But they wouldn't let us have even that. Thodric, Gaius, of course Father and Ida had to fight. I would have too, but if I'd been older. But they didn't have to die. Yeah. It never ends, does it? They call us beasts, and they treat us like them. They push, and they push, and they... until someone pushes back. Until someone takes up arms, or summons a god. A false god. If the 12 are watching us, what are they thinking? Uh-oh. If they are thinking when they see the strong hurt the weak, what are they thinking when they see the strong hurt the weak? When people fight and die, and nothing gets better, and it just goes on and on and on. You'd have to ask them. There's no justice, just us. I almost would go stoic on this. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about it. I don't think the gods listen to people like me. No, that's not true. Thanks for listening. I know I was just rambling, but I feel better somehow. Who knows what the answers are, or if there even are any. Either way, life goes on, and we've got to go with it. Sorry, that sounded better in my head. I must be getting tired. Time to turn in, I think. Tomorrow's another day, eh? Let's see what it brings. Sleep well, Keikami. All right. And it is now morning. How's everyone doing? Mhigo? Because I've got other skills in case you've forgotten. I'm one of the finest hunters this tribe has ever seen. And anyways, I don't remember you being a master culinarian. Uh-oh? So if your mother's food is so good, why are you such a terrible cook? Honestly, you've got to get her to teach you the basics while we're here. Oh man. How long has it been since I last saw my father? Maybe Alphino and I should plan a trip to Charloland, when all this is over, I mean. Your father still lives? I didn't know that. I thought you guys were, like, orphans. There's something to be said for a home-cooked meal, is there not? Right? We must cherish these moments, fleeting as they are. The fight will always be there, waiting for us to return. Sounds good. Yay! And we got an Aether attunement. I love it. Alphino. Alphino hopes that you are ready to rejoin the main host. The first of many. Let's do it. I trust you are well rested and refreshed, yes? Then let us return to the front. The greater part of the Alliance forces should have advanced to the peaks by now, but I expect we will pass many of our comrades on the road east. Okay. There's a checkpoint along the way, as I recall, but we will need only to identify ourselves to the soldiers in order to pass. Okay. Well, on that note... Where are we headed? Oh. We almost, completed this map. Let's take a look. Yeah. We got a lot of this map almost done. I like it. Let's pop this back up here. Okay. Let's grab feathers and let us head off. Let's see if we can figure out where we're going. I'm going to zoom in a bit. There. That'll make life a little bit easier for us. And we got to go this direction, it looks like. The minute we find a way, if there's a will, there's a way, right? Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. All right. Oh, no. Okay, I guess we're going this direction. Oh. More of these guys. Yeah, I don't think they're happy with us. Oh well. I do want to explore. We're not going to. We are going to keep moving on to the new land, and I will explore the rest of this on my own later, because I don't think you want to see me just unlock things, right? And that's fine. Let's talk to the Alliance recruit here. What do we get? Scions, a pleasure to have you with us again. You'll be happy to hear we've taken Ala Mhigo. Oh, and I've already begun fortifying it as our new base of operations in the peaks. Give a shout to the lads as you pass, eh? Will do. Ala Mhigo. Nice. Gear Albania, the peaks.
I remember how they laughed. Alliance and Resistance soldiers, eager for battle, trading jokes as we marched east towards the peaks. Beyond this last line of defenses lay the locks and the city. Breaching it would be no small feat. But we beat the Imperials back, just like that. And we liberated a village, the first of many.
Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Oh, wow. Oh, we're on the second half of this. All right. It's Alagana. Okay. I see. I see. Don't fall. Lise, what do you think? My village, the one we visited with Mefred, is far to the north. There's no easy way to get to it from here, though. I see. The Imperials sure do like their towers, don't they? Ugh, they do, don't they? My goodness. Alphino? Through the pass and onward to the southeast, was it? I guess so. Managa? As you can see, this part of the peaks is much higher than the northern reaches, hence why the Imperials built a Specula Imperatoris where they did. See those three towers to the east? That's her. Sits right on the edge of a cliff, so attacking from the north is a fool's errand. From the south, on the other hand, she's no different from any other Imperial installation. You see now why Veladina was so important, eh? Right then, come along. They're waiting for us in Ala Mhigo. I see. Oh yeah, that's the, that was the place where the man-eating goblins were hanging out, where we rescued our one guy. Alright, where are we headed? We're headed this direction. Let's grab this. We found Pantera. Guys, we found Pantera. Feel like I need to put on some Pantera. I would if I wouldn't get doxxed. Be so great. Oh well. It's all good. You know we gotta look. Oh, there's our aetheryte. We found one. Guys, we found one. I knew looking would be good. Yes. It's always in our interest to check these out. Yay! I should probably check this. To the east. About 600, so probably somewhere around here. That's fine. We'll get there when we get there. No big deal. Right. Ala Mhigo, is that this thing? We surely didn't take... No, we didn't take that. I think it's this wall. I think it's this. I'm 90% sure that's what it is. Right? Has to be. Fate joined. Fate ran around in circles. Although I do want to kill the cricket. Half of me really wants to squash the cricket. Look at this thing. Mudsud. If there was a beast tribe, that would be it. Holy crap. Check out these guys. Oh god, is that... No, that's not the direction we're going in, thank goodness. I kind of want to take one on. I kind of want to fight one. Kind of really want to fight one. This way. Okay. Oh, there it is. I see an aetheryte. Guys, we found it. Check this thing out. Whee! Okay. Here's our friends. We got a resistance fighter. We got a chocobo keep. I like it. Alright, Alphino. Ala Mhigo was once a hub of trade and commerce, as I recall. Hence the need for a large central square. Okay. Ala Mhigo's famous for that giant crystal. Some say Ralgar himself put it there. This thing? Oh, wow. I mean, check that thing out. The settlement is remarkably intact. I see little evidence of fighting. Yeah, that is strange, huh? Did they just abandon it? Here we are, the new base of operations for the Alliance and the Resistance. Hey guys. Ah, there you are. Hey, Raban. Greetings, General. I see you have been quite busy in our absence. Less than you may imagine. The Imperials flattered our coming, and we took the village without a fight. Oh? Your timing is impeccable. We were about to discuss our strategy to seize Specula Imperatoris. Though we are fresh from the road, we should be glad to attend. Good. Take a moment to gather yourselves and join us when you are ready. All right. Meeting time. The first of many. Rather cowardly of them. Uncharacteristically so. I agree. This seems really weird. Glad I don't know why the Imperials would abandon Ala Mhigo without a fight, but I'm glad they did. So that's why the village was unharmed, right? Ooh. Mhigo would rather than not keep General Alden and the others waiting. I want to see what these look like. Gladiator. Not bad. Lancer Dragoon. Ooh, that actually looks kind of cool. I like that. Hugo's Monk Sam. Nah, it's all the same. Okay. And Ninja will be probably a purple version. Black and purple. Except. Well, you heard the Flame General. Looks like we've got a meeting to attend. More meetings? Man. That's a lot of meetings. That's all I'm going to say. Let's get our Chocobo Keep guy. Yes, please. It's our first time. Please mark me down in your book. We got Menders. We got all sorts of things. Pale Morning. I like the name. Aetheryte. Let's attune. Probably the most important thing for us, right? We got Menders. We got Merchants. Alright. Just in case, because I know we did... Alright. Where do we suppose... Oh, there it is. I thought it was like going to be in one of these buildings, right? I guess not. Can we... Nope, no entry. I see bars on them. No, you can't go into any of the buildings. Bummer. You know I was going to try, right? Conrad. Enjoy your time with Mhigo and her kin. Aye, that's what I want to hear. Too many soldiers forget the importance of time away from all this. It's true. Everything appears to be in order. Very good, very good. The Imperials underestimated us once, and they paid dearly for it. They may not be so easily deceived next time, but if we cannot fool them, we will simply have to break them. On behalf of the Elder Seedseer, I thank you for your swift and decisive action against the primal menace. We are not unaware of the danger it posed to our fair nation. And Raban. Here we go, we're here. That everyone? Then let us begin. Ala Mhigo is ours, and for a mercy we took it without losing a single man. But we dare not grow complacent. Specula Imperatoris will not be so easily won. If I may, General, should we not pause to consider the Imperial's motivations? For Xenos to surrender a forfeited settlement of strategic importance without so much as firing a shot is inexplicable. We searched the village and found no traps or other signs of sabotage. Suspicious though it may be, I will not refuse this gift from our enemy. The path to Ala Mhigo is through the east, through Specula Imperatoris and Castrum Albania. It bears repeating, though, however, that the latter is home to a massive cannon with unparalleled range and destructive power. Oh. Woo! Which means that we need to strike Specula Imperatus quickly, both to limit their ability to locate our forces in the field and to utilize the installation as a shield against attack, as they would doubtless not risk damaging the towers. I see. Then we have no choice but to accept what we have been given. Aye, that is the way of it. I have no doubt that Xenos has got something planned, but we will just have to deal with it when the time comes. To the assault, then. The main host will commence a direct assault on Specula Imperatoris. During this time, I would hold the Scions in reserve at Alighieri to deal with any Imperial forces that may be dispatched in response. Okay. Understood. Wait a minute. We should be fighting with you and the Resistance. I understand you don't want to rely too much on Keikami after what she's been through, but at least let the rest of us do our part. But I need backup. If she wants to fight, I say let her fight. Don't do anything too reckless, alright? If she wants to fight, let her fight. I agree. Thanks. I knew you would understand. It is her home, right? Mayhap it would be best if I accompanied you. Alize can stay with Keikami. It's a thought. Oh, go if you must. The two of us can take care of ourselves. You have your orders. Dismissed. Yeah. I'm worried. Yes. Meanwhile, deep within an Imperial research facility. They got a research facility. Oh, this is her. This is what they're going to do. All the human experiments, right? Oh, this is Kryl. That's right. They want to do experiments on the Echo. Oh no, are they going to put the Kryl's Echo into her?
My head.
Oh no.
Let us see. So, she lives. Impressive. Or merely lucky, though that too may prove a useful trait.
My lord, what have you done to me?
Mm-hmm.
Though we Guardians are intellectually and physiologically superior in almost all respects, we lack the hereditary traits required for the reliable manipulation of ether, hence our unique inability to wield magics. This deficiency, for want of a better word, saw us subjected to decades of oppression by the lesser races, and we were eventually driven to seek shelter in the cold northern reaches of Ilsabard. Fortunately, said region was replete with vast deposits of ceruleum, which proved instrumental in the development of Magitech. A revolutionary technology conceived to compensate for our disadvantage. It was with Magitech that we grew strong, that our nation became an empire. Yet, ultimately, this was an extrinsic solution to an intrinsic problem. What I wanted was not a crude device to be used in lieu of magic. Through modification of the Garlean genome, I argued that it might be possible to enhance a subject's ability to manipulate ether, effectively empowering them to wield magics. Alas, my theories were met with consternation in the Imperial Court. Only Lord Xenos, with commendable foresight and wisdom, deigned to support my research.
You gave me this treatment, but I'm not Garlean.
Right.
Ala Mhigo through and through. What you have been granted is far greater than mere magic. Before that lesser light, it is as a second sun.
I am informed that Alagiri was recently occupied by the Resistance, and that an attack on Specular Imperatoris is considered imminent. This could provide an ideal opportunity to test her performance in the field.
Okay.
Your skulls, was it? They have joined the garrison at the Watchtower?
Yes, my lord. By your leave, I would rendezvous with them and lead a counterattack against the insurgents.
No. Even were you to leave now, you would not arrive in time. There is another duty I would entrust to you.
Okay. Oh no, it's gonna be us. They're gonna try to squeeze us. Uh-oh.
Found you.
Uh-huh. Good job, Thancred. Good job. I love him. He's so great. Alice? So, full of fire and eager, weren't they? Well, I wouldn't worry too much. They're strong and they have each other. At least he spared me the trouble of having to speak up. I wasn't about to let Lys go alone. I don't think anyone was about to let Lys go alone, right? My goodness. Alright, Alize. What are we doing? Alize is ready to depart to Alagiri when you are. Not bad. White mage. Looks more like a battle white mage. I do like that. That's not a bad look. And the black mage. Looks a lot like the bard. Not bad. Alright, let us head off. We have a fair bit of ground to cover, so we should split up. If you come across any Imperial soldiers, you know what to do. Oh, and so you know, I sent word to our involved squadron. They are already searching other nearby areas, so we have allies in the event we encounter anything beyond our means. Thank goodness. Because I have a feeling. I have a sneaky little feeling that we're going to have some issues. Well, we are here. Where are we headed? Hell's Open. Oh dear. It's a place called Hell's Open. What do you guys think? I think, may not be good. I love the purple flowers. So pretty. So stinking pretty. Alright. And we're off. And they're off. Oh, we got two places to search. There and there. Okay. I guess we'll go to this one first, since it is the closest of the two. I will zoom out a bit, because, yeah. And I am actually going to get some food. We need some food. There we go. You never know what we're going to face, right? So we are cleaning up any Imperials that may show their face. Anyone that's straggling behind. What do we think? Yay, my favorite skill! Whoops. Apparently I hit that. Okay. That's okay. We'll take care of this. Should be rather simple. Put a dot on them. And we are done. And up we go. To the north. Actually, 2 seconds. We are going to take a quick look. Nope, we are not going that way. Alright. Just because I don't want to waste my song. Ooh. What the heck? What the hell? There we go. Man, if we died to a cricket, I'm gonna be mad. Haha. There we go. That was actually kind of terrifying. Oh man. So sad. Alright, don't fight the crickets. I wasn't sure how that one was going to end. Not cool. Not cool, guys. Not cool. If that's the case, we're going to need some help. Right? I like the cats. Alright, up. I think it's up top here, or... No, that's going that direction to the fringes. We want to head this direction, I think. Yep, there it is. Found it. Are we ready? Alright. Let's hope this goes a little bit better. Imperial Slasher, huh? There we go. Alright, piece of cake, okay. Now we're heading up this way a little bit. We are not gonna attempt to fight anything else. Oh, and there goes our thing. I was so excited too. Alize, how'd you do? Oh, you actually got soldiers. Nice job. Give me a moment, Keikami. Sure. Say that again if you would. No, maintain your distance for now. Understood. Keep me apprised of any developments. Why weren't we involved? That was Arnvald. The pair that was spying on us in the fringes has followed us here. Oh. Okay. What about you, Keikami? Any troubles? Ah, and there I was, thinking we might be due for some peace and quiet. Glad to hear you dealt with them. I hope the assault on Specula Imperatoris is going well. So do I. No, well, I guess we're going to find out, right? Oof. Oh no. Get his kneecaps.
You've improved, lad.
Come now, father. You lured the fool onto my blade, and do not try to deny it.
Our work here is all but done. What of Conrad and his men?
They are for the main tower. The skulls have offered fierce resistance thus far, but Conrad seems to believe he can convince them to lay down their arms.
Oh?
Then we will tend to the stragglers down below. With me!
Okay. Well, so far so good. But what's going on in there? I know she's hiding in there waiting. Oh. Just these guys, okay. I knew she was in there. I know, it's a bad headache.
Report.
Enemy forces have overrun the lower facilities and appear to be mounting an assault on the main tower. We have already received a request for reinforcements. A unit of legionaries has been mustered and is ready to depart. They await your orders, Commander.
Stand down.
Commander?
Oh.
Tell them to stand down.
Commander, if I may, our people, your people are still in there. They will be slaughtered.
You think I don't know that? I want nothing more than to help them. To lead the bloody charge. But I have my orders.
Dope.
Lord Xenos said no reinforcements. He would have us use the main cannon to destroy the installation.
Oh.
What? Kill our own soldiers? You must be mistaken.
Doesn't surprise me.
Mayhap you'd like to ask Lord Xenos yourself. I thought not. Initiate the firing sequence. Wars are won on the backs of the dead. Theirs and ours. There is no truth but this. We must remain firm and resolute and always, always do our duty. Now, give the order.
Oof.
Initiate firing sequence.
Aye, aye. Initiating firing sequence. Release safety locks. Deploy main cannon.
Uh-oh.
Ansfrid, Rudolph, Emlyn. For us. For our people. For our future.
I need you to confirm the target, Commander.
Specula Imperatoris, main tower. Fire when ready.
Oof. Uh-oh. What is she gonna see with the Echo? Is she gonna see all the lives lost? Sure enough, they fired it. Timber!
What in the seven hells?
Yep.
Long-range artillery.
Mm-hmm.
Those treacherous bastards. Their people were still fighting. Full retreat! Now! Relay the orders!
Mm-hmm.
Understood.
Get out of there. Well, why aren't you running?
All
Guys.
forces retreat! I repeat, all forces retreat!
It's chaos. Pandemonium. Careful, you guys. Oh, yeah. That's gonna suck. Mm-hmm. By the 12, did you see that? The main tower just collapsed. You heard it too, didn't you? It must have been the cannon at Castrum, Albania. But that was an Imperial installation, and their troops were still... Mm-hmm. Damn it, no one's responding. I don't know if the shell is being jammed or... We have to go right now. They need our help. Alright. Here we go. The fear in Alizé's eyes is unlike anything you have seen before. Heavens weep. Oh. Alright. This way. There's no time to lose. Alright. Off we go. I don't know where we're going. I love how it's a dust storm. This is like the perfect weather pattern for something like this, right? I don't know if that's on purpose or not, but if it is not, this is like great. Because that's about what I would expect the sky to look like if something like this were to actually happen. Alright, here we go. Alizé? It's worse than it looks. He probably wasn't even... Pull yourself together. The gate. This is our way inside. Oh, not Alphino. We need to find my brother. Right now. True. We got a lot of people in there. The locks of the massive gate appear to have been disabled. You need only pry them open to pass through. Here we go. Proceed? Yes. Let's see what we get. Uh-oh. Okay. No, not what we wanted. I wanted to see what this was. Alright. This is where we are. A lot of folks. Pippin, Alizé. Damn it, I don't see them. My brother or Lise. Maybe the general knows something. It shall be done. Raban? I'm glad you're here, Keikami. In case it isn't obvious, the Imperials fired on us, on Specula Imperatoris. I didn't think they had it in them to kill their own men just to kill us. Gods damn it all, them all. Where is my brother? Tell me where he is. I want to see him. He was in the tower when it was struck, but that need not mean anything. Our forces are still evacuating, and many remain unaccounted for. Alizé? Alizé, listen. There are soldiers wounded and dying all around us. Soldiers with families, just like you and me. They need our help. Do you understand? He's right. I'll take the north, you take the east. So we're just going to forget about healing him. Okay. Guess we're going east. I kind of want to go up here and see what's up here. Oh, I guess we are going up here. She went that way, we're going this way. We got wounded. Oh no. Poor guy. Here you go, buddy. It's off for help. Thank you. I think I can manage on my own. Whoops. I just want to right-click on everything. For a moment there, I thought I was bound for Thal's Great Hall. Yet, ye gods, what were the Imperials thinking? To win. Sadly, that's what they thought it would take. Just give me a moment to let the world stop spinning, would you? There. Ala Mhigo's not far. I'll make it. I'll make it. You can do it. Just a little... Ooh. It's kind of cool looking. Here's another Temple Knight. Continue searching. Alright. What's the, Oh. Alright. Let's help everybody that we can. Come on. This one needs a lot of aid. Holy man. All our mana's going. Ugh, everything hurts. I think I was struck by debris from the tower. Wait, I know you. Keikami Hart, ward of House Fortamp. Yeah, that's us. We fought together on the Steps of Faith. You saved my life back then and now. Aw. I can walk. Thank you. 1,000 times. Thank you. Conrad, can you hear me? Nago, put him down over there. Oh, hey, that's Lise. There we go, we found our buddies. Oh no. Oh, mighty Ralgar. Oh, noble Azema. I beg of you, do not take him from us. Keikami, full glad am I to see you. Wait, where's my sister?
Conrad! Conrad, speak to me!
It was all so sudden. Conrad had just convinced the last few skulls to surrender when we heard the bang and everything started to shake. We carried the survivors to safety, but Conrad's... We have done what we can for him. All that remains is to pray.
Conrad?
Is that you, Lise? I can't see a damn thing. Well, that's that then. Time's up.
What are you talking about? You'll be on your feet before you know it.
It's all right, Lise. I've lived long enough. But listen, I want you to lead the resistance in my stead.
Don't say another word. You'll recover. We'll recover. We'll bring freedom to Ala Mhigo together. We're not going to stop here.
No, you won't. Everything we've built, everyone we've brought together, I know you'll show them the way. You've got it in you, Lise. Not because you're Curtis's daughter or Ida's sister, but because you're you. Because you're you.
Conrad.
Lead them to victory. To freedom.
I will, Conrad.
No.
I will. I promise.
Oh. So is she gonna remain a scion then? After all of this? That's the big question. Does she stay in Ala Mhigo? Meanwhile, in the chaos of Castrum, Albania. Or Albania. Right?
Next round, double the charge.
Uh-oh.
Come, Nidhogg. We are needed.
Oh. Estinian!
That's the cerulean pipeline!
What's he doing with Nidhogg?
Impossible! How can one man... Shoot the bastard! Shoot him!
My lance has slain far greater beasts.
I love it.
You're welcome, boy.
I love it.
Notify all units! I want that intruder found! And get the engineers to fix my bloody cannon!
Mm-hmm.
The savages are coming!
Darn right that we are. That should be our battle cry. The savages are coming. The savages are coming. Right? No, 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 you can't. Not now. Yes, I want to talk to Lise. I promise. Alphino? We could have killed them. We could have walked away. But instead, we tried to convince them to lay down their arms. We tried to seek a peaceful resolution. We showed them mercy, and this was their response. Fire and blood. This was their answer. Such crimes cannot go unpunished. They must not. God is my witness. There will be a reckoning. Alright, we gotta get you to your sister, buddy. Because she is, like, worried sick about you. Slowly but surely, Alphino is regaining his composure. Good. Forgive me. Now is not the time for vows of vengeance. We must remain calm and rational and in control. The Imperials have demonstrated a willingness to fire on their own. So long as we remain here, we are in danger. It's true. We three will see to Commander Kemp's body, find my sister, and return to Alagiri. Let's do it. Yeah, it's hard to believe that they would fire on their own, but I hate to say it, kind of doesn't surprise me. Oh, we're still over here? Oh, Alizé is over on this side. There she is. Have you not, like, seriously? I guess there's a wall, but go up the wall. There, that should suffice for now. Go on and join the others. Tell me you found Alphino. Tell me he's alright. He's fine. Conrad didn't make it, though. Oh, thank the 12. I don't know what I would have done. Though, saying that, what will the Resistance do without Commander Kemp? Sorry, not here, not now. We should return to Alagiri. Keep an eye out for any wounded who need our help on the way. Okay. Let's do it. Let's keep looking for lost soldiers. Half of me really wants to go see what's over here. Right lock, huh? Huh. I don't see any, no, aether currents, right? Nah, no aether currents. That's the only thing I was really looking for. Let's grab our chocobo. Let's see if we can find a, more wounded soldiers. Hello? Maybe around the corner? Not in there. Here we go. Good place to hide. I like it. What should we do? We got plenty of our own wounded to deal with. Say the word and I'll finish him quickly. Keep him tied up. Let's help him. Maybe we can make an ally. It wasn't long ago I was trying to kill you and yours. I half expected you were about to slit my throat. To hell's with this. I should be back home in Isambard instead of taking fire from my so-called comrades. I agree. Put me in the gal or wherever. I'm through with it. Do you hear me? I surrender. Okay. That's what I like to hear. I think we're heading out of here now. Yeah. Still dust storm, huh? Huh. Oh, never mind. We got one right here. Gwasi Neater. Yeah, we're not fighting that right now. Here we go. We got a resistance fighter. Yes. Thanks, friend. Bloody tourniquet came loose and I was having trouble getting it back on. I should be fine the rest of the way. Alright. Who else do we have? Let's grab feathers. There's another one. We'll find our friends. Right? And number 3. Oh, bless you. Oh, bless you, kind. What? Wait, is that you, Keikami? I didn't recognize you at first. Been feeling a bit dizzy. Must have lost a lot of blood. I can keep going. I can keep going. All right. Let's go find Alpha now. Yeah, they took down a tower all right, didn't they? Huh. Well, I guess we could see what's up over here. While we're at it. Can we? Oh, there we go. And the answer is not much. But we will avoid the suds. Try to make our way through. Oh, nope. Big mud sud. Mud sud big. Mud sud ooga and booga. Oh, I love it. I love it. Let's see, is that all our friends? Oh man, a cricket. Guys, we got another cricket. I hate these guys. Haha, we got you that time. Sucker. We're getting stronger. That's what I like to think. Alright, Monago Lise. It's up to all of us to carry on in his stead. It's up to me. I did what I could for those I found along the way, but some were beyond help. That's true. I knew we'd lose people doing this, but him? I was sure the old bear would outlast us all. Keikami, we have given over Commander Kemp's remains for safekeeping. Later, I have no idea when, rites must needs be performed. For now, however, we must carry on. We must press forward. We must not give in to despair. Man. Well, I think we are going to call it an episode here. It'll be interesting to see where all of this goes, right? Yeah. It's been quite an episode. Quite an episode. Anyways, if you made it this far, I'd like to thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a really, really great rest of your day. I'll talk to you next time. Goodbye. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more content, as it greatly helps out my channel. Hope to see you soon.